welcome back to Kingdoms and Castles. Today we are going back into our land here, back where we started. Um, our happiness is pretty good still. We got some nice farms and orchards going. Uh, Hopefully somebody will, some people will finish building this. We don't have many free people left. Which is actually a little disappointing. We need some free people. What's probably gonna end up happening is I'm gonna wait till we get the next patch stone, and I'm gonna just turn the quarry off, and we'll do things with those people. Bam, like that. There we go. We got free people. They're gonna help build these wells. And there's our dragon. They're I don't oh, well, there's the fire as well. Alright, some good timing, I guess. Uh, the dragon shouldn't attack anything. I think the first time it's just kind of like a warning, you know? Well, it looks like we actually managed to put the fire out. Let's see what we get. Worried about future dragon attacks. Well, it's fair worry, I guess. Needs 13 more pieces. Need to keep getting some wood. He's bringing one piece. He's bringing one piece. We need a couple more pieces than that. Forester should be done here in a second. Once this guy gets his way over there. So now that we have that, we can begin to have one of these. This will produce charcoal, which our people want. It makes them happier, which in theory is good for us, means we'll get more people. More people, well, more tax, I guess. We do need a lot of stone. A lot. We're probably not going to survive past the first attack. Just because I've been really slow on organizing this all. And there's our one piece. And here's another piece. There we go. More foresters we have, the better, trust me. We need lots of stone. Lots of stone. Lots of people. Oh look, we had 6 people visit and 5 found homes. That's because our number of people versus beds is full. They'll begin to work on these because this is full. They probably filled up the quarry as well. No, they didn't actually. Well, they'll do that next. Once we get the second forester going, it'll be a much better situation for us. These guys should begin to get charcoal soon, I think. We should also think about building one of these. Small one's not the best, obviously, but for now it'll do what we need it to do. Our stone is coming in at a decent amount. Not bad. And our food is coming in at a good amount. why they're taking one piece of wood at a time when they can carry three. I think it has to do with the stockpile. They can only grab three if it's from a stockpile. Yeah, so needs to have all the stuff stocked up. Uh, which this will do for us. Nice and neat. The bigger stockpile, I think, has like 10 people that that work on it. The smaller stockpile, I think, only has one. Um, Build a couple more houses, just keep the population moving. So there's the stockpile, and these guys will run around, collect things, and they'll put it and store it right on there. Easy access for anybody who wants to build. Ideally, we would have built this one, but it takes a lot of wood, which we need to save up to build our treasure room, which will allow us to what is it? Build defenses on our walls, I believe. Let me take a look real quick. Yeah, so we need gold. In order to get gold, we need a treasure room. So we almost have enough to make this. Not entirely sure where I feel like placing it yet. Probably on the outside here. And we will begin to build our outer wall. My idea is it'll go kind of like this, and we will build a outer wall with some gates, hopefully. And if we can't do that in time, we'll just build some archer towers on there, some ballistas, you know, the basic stuff to kind of protect our little people. The worry about dragon attacks is pretty, you know, pretty severe. These wood walls are probably the easiest to break. Stone ones are much tougher, but they take a lot more resources. And we don't necessarily have those resources to use at the moment. wood is a much, much cheaper resource for us. We're going to need another orchard soon. There's our tax room built. We'll put it on a tax rate of 1. That'll lower the happiness a little bit, but we will build another one of these. Eventually we will be building stone roads. Those are very, very nice. Allow you to move everything much, much quicker. As you can see, the resources don't stay stocked in here very long. People come along and take them quite often. So there's our outer walls. We will begin to build the inner ones. And I'm actually debating if we should use stone for that. So in a second, we will, once we get our income up, we will oh, sorry. We'll also need to build a granary here in a second. Just waiting for the wood we need. Hopefully we will have people build that in just a second. There you go. We had some people show up. And we have lots of people working on these walls. They take a very large amount of people to finish. At least quickly finish. Which is a downside to don't know why it's saying not fully staffed. So we're getting our gold income. So here in a second we will be able to begin building archer towers. Which will be our first line of defense. There we go. So we got some room for food storage now. We shouldn't lose any more to exposure. build a second orchard, might as well build our final two small houses. So we'll see if it happens, but when it rains, sometimes you can get your farm fields flooded out. Uh, Not a good situation. Actually, it's a pretty bad situation. You lose all that food for quite a while. We do want a lot of wells, especially when the Vikings invade. And then we will build a library on the inner side of all of them, a small granary, and our final couple pieces of the wall. But first, we are going to build archer towers on all the wood, I believe, and then the other stuff we will build some ballistas. Actually, I lied. We're going to build another forester. I don't feel we have enough wood input at all. I want way more. We will need Le Hopital. I am just trying to figure. I think we will place it out here. Pretty takes a lot to build. I don't know why this has no food. Considering we have 38 in storage. Somehow this has no food though. There we go. The house. He's going to go get some now. Perfect. There we go. He's not complaining anymore. So hopefully these people will just take as much stone from here as they can and put it into the hospital. Perfect. And our first archer tower. Hopefully not our last. We need to upgrade to a large stockpile very soon. We'll probably save up. sacrifice a little bit of our profit for that. Our hospital's almost done. Maybe we get lucky, and there you go. There's our hospital. So we have, see if we can see them. Yeah, here you go. So you got these little plague doctor guys. They're pretty funny. And if we get the plague, well, they'll run around and attempt to save everybody. This is what we need. This mega stockpile right here. As soon as it's built, we will destroy this one, and we will just focus on this one. This takes 10 people to run. That's pretty steep, but well worth it. As you can see, we got our first archer tower. Got a good amount of wood coming in, I think. It could always be better, but it's not bad.